Okay, so this is another video for my daughter, and I'm missing her very much at the moment, and I really ain't coping too well, and this is one of my ways of coping. This is one of her favourite things she had, which is a ride-on unicorn, Luna. You can see a doll's house in the background. Just a few things there that I've got recently. Really struggling at the moment, which is, yeah, why everything's a bit everywhere. Believe it or not, this purple bunny of my daughter's is probably the closest thing I've got to her right now. And yeah, it just reminds me of her. I carry pictures around of her in my pocket, and yeah, I really do struggle to cope right now. Some really important stuff to talk about. Just so you know, my daughter, if she ever watches these in the future, knows I literally have her on my mind every single day. I just kind of like imagine she's here with me. It's one of many ways I'm coping. I got her this, which was a Valentine's Day one. I got a camera and the cat squishmallow thing there, and this is an Easter one. And I've also got her favourite type of Easter egg. I also have at the side of my bed her big Alotl teddy, which yeah, I still remember the day I got her that. I have actually got her a bigger ride-on unicorn pony cycle, a purple one, which literally will do her up until like adult size. And then of course I've got a Christmas birthday presents. There's still Christmas presents lying around as well. And I've got a room ready for her for hopefully when she comes back, and a broomstick she made there as well. And I've got a big foam glider there and a purple one. Anyway, I need to talk about some really important stuff on this video. Basically, all the authorities, social services, and so on, and even the family court judge are absolutely biased and corrupt. And the judges essentially just followed the authority blindly, and the authority are going on my ex's, so my daughter's mother's, so my daughter's mum's lies. Basically, that I'm meant to be this dangerous, abusive person, and I'm meant to have been a danger to her and a danger to my daughter, and it's all lies. She's used. Basically, she's used AI to manipulate some things to make it look like she's got evidence against me, fake screenshots, fake audio, and so forth. Now, even my daughter will know that my ex-partner was looking into a lot of AI and deep faking previous to this all happening. She'd been planning to take my daughter from me for many years. So currently, as it stands, I cannot see my daughter at all. My daughter is refusing flat out to go back to her mum. Social services have actually been trying to get my daughter to write to her mum, and somehow have manipulated and coerced her into doing it, which is quite ironic when I'm being accused of being controlling and coercive as well, which I'm not. Um, anyway, so basically, like, this is my way of coping, and if I could talk to my daughter right now, it would be literally, your mom has done all this. She has put you in foster care. She signed you into foster care. Um, she is basically doing everything to try and get access to you. She's been told by family court, absolutely, no, she can't, because it's not in your best interest, because of stuff you've said and stuff you've refused. You've refused to go back to her. I don't know exactly what you have said, whether you've told them everything. But if you haven't, tell them absolutely everything. Go full nuclear. If I could talk to my daughter right now, this is what I'd tell her. Go full nuclear. Tell them absolutely everything that your mum's done. Don't hold back. Don't be scared. I know she's probably threatened to kill you. She's probably threatened to hurt you. But she's full of crap. She ain't gonna do it. The quicker I can get you back to me, Sophie, I can keep you safe. I promise you. Okay. Obviously, I know you're not going to see this till you're older and whatnot, or until I get you back. But this is just my way of coping. This is just a couple of dollars just on your bed. Got your Kuromi bedding and stuff. But essentially, it's your mum that's done all this. She's done all the stuff she's accusing me of. You know that yourself, Sophie. You know she's manipulated and fabricated stuff with AI because she was messing about before with that. And yeah, I've got nothing on her basically. So it's just my word and your word, Soph. I've got some people backing me. I've got my parents. our old friends. I talked to the dad of your old friend Sophie, and yeah, he misses you. The mum misses you, and your best friends. All three of them miss you so much, and they all want to see you. They'd all love to write to you and everything, but they're not allowed to at the moment. My parents have only just been allowed to write to you. I don't know if they're going to give you that or not, but you're allowed to write back. I will still try and write to you and I'll send it to them. I know they're not going to give it to you at the moment, but at least I can file it or something. But at the moment, I'm not even allowed updates on how you're doing or anything like that. They're trying to cut me out completely because of all these lies, and that really hurts me so much. I've brought down crying a lot, to be honest. It breaks my heart. Being without my daughter, I'm in survival mode. I'm not living. I literally exist in every single day, just thinking of ways I can get through this nightmare and win it all for my daughter. Um, but yeah, social services have literally admitted being clumsy and absolutely messing up big time. I've got a case against the authorities and everything, and all I ever tried to do was work with them, get them to see truth, and they were against me right from the start because I'm the man. So therefore, I must be the abusive one, which is not the case. Which, if it was the case, why would my daughter be asking to come back to me and refusing to go back to her mum still over a year? You know, they know who's hurt her and who hasn't, and they know that they're going to be in trouble. So they're against me. But I just want my daughter now to tell them everything her mum's done. I'll fight all this, I'll get it all dropped against me, and all the lies, all the false allegations, which ironically is what a lot of women do to try and take children from good loving fathers like myself. But I know my conscience is clean. I've never done anything to hurt my daughter, and my daughter knows that. And people that know me know that. And they know that this woman, my ex, my daughter's mum, has lied left, right, and centre. She's contradicted herself left, right, and centre. Yet she's been believed because there's some law apparently that even if someone lies left, right, and centre, they can still be believed, and the person that stays consistent, aka me, isn't believed, which is just, it makes no bloody sense. It's bonkers. So I'm fighting into a corrupt system. But if my daughter ever sees this, just know I never gave up on you. I'm never going to give up on you. I will fight for you until my last breath. If I'm alive, I'm fighting for you. I am struggling daily. I am depressed. Some days I can't even get out of bed. That's how painful the depression is. I cry bloody daily, you know, and I'm not the person to cry. I don't cry. I hate crying. I hold back tears, but this has just broken me in a way. And this is what my ex did it for. She wanted to hurt me. She's a psychopath. She told me she's watching terrorists hurt people on the internet and stuff. And I was like, why the hell would you watch that? And she told me some conflicting, contradicting things. And I didn't believe her. If I'd have believed her, I'd just run with me and my daughter, you know, for our safety. But she's absolutely bonkers. She really is. She needs sectioning. My ex partner does. But yeah, basically she's done bad stuff to me and my daughter. She's tried to take my daughter from me, which she's been planning for many, many years. She told um, my daughter's best friend's mother. She told her, and she also got something on one of my daughter's old friend's mothers, some very bad blackmail secret. And she's been manipulating her. She's got her to also lie against me. And it kind of came out that, well, yeah, she's got a secret on her because she's backed into a corner and she had to admit it. And yet still she's being believed. It's absolutely ridiculous. But she put my daughter in care. She signed her into care. She put my daughter in school. She signed her into school, even though my daughter was home educated and never wanted to go to school at all ever. I've had no say in all of this. So basically, the one that's actually abused me and my daughter and hurt us is the one that gets to make the decisions, and I've been cut out for making decisions at the moment, which is horrible. But I'm going to keep fighting this, and I'm going to get my daughter back. Not only did she sign my daughter into foster care, but now she's agreed for my daughter to stay in long-term foster care till she's 18. And that's the reason why my daughter can't have any contact with me, because of the lies her mum's made up. She can't have any contact with my parents because of the lies she's made up. And like my ex-partner's made up, my daughter can't. And my daughter can't have contact with anyone from Original Social Support Network at all whatsoever. They were trying to push my daughter to have contact with her mum's side of the family. My daughter refused. And anyone on my side whether that be our old best friends, or whether that be my parents or anyone, my sister and so on. My daughter's not allowed any contact with them because it's cruel. They're literally just punishing my daughter and torturing her essentially where she is, not allowed to see anyone, all based on my ex-partner's lies. So the reason my daughter is in care is because of my ex-partner. She's put her in care, she's signed her into care, she's making sure she stays in care, and I think she's doing this as a way to ensure my daughter doesn't, reveal everything that she's done. I think my daughter's scared. I think this woman, my ex-partner, my daughter's mum, has threatened my daughter so bad that she's scared her. But just know, Sophie, if you ever watch this, don't be scared. Just tell them everything. Tell them everything that evil woman's done. And if they're not listening, make a 999 call, or I think it's like 101, isn't it, for police? And make a fresh report. Tell someone at school. Do absolutely anything, because as it currently stands, unless I can get all this dropped and somehow prove that she's done it all, which I don't know if I can. I'm not too sure. I could get dropped probably, but I don't know if I can prove she's done it all. But if you make the report, then that might help. I know obviously I'm talking to you like, you hear this is one way I cope. These videos are how I cope. It's a way that I cope is by talking to you. I talk through my head. I even imagine you're here with me. The photos I take around in my pocket, I put on the car seat that you sit in, your cushion's still in there. I take some of your teddies around. Sometimes I put them on the seat as well. And I have to be reminded of yourself, because living without you, I'm not living, I'm existing. It's hell. I feel pain. I just feel emotionally destroyed right now. And I'm trying everything I can to get you out of foster care, baby girl. And you do everything you can, your end princess, I feel in a way somewhere we could be connected. I pray. Either that or I am genuinely going insane and losing my mind. I really don't know anymore. All I know is this is the only way I can cope, and I guess you gotta be a bit crazy in this world, else you'll go insane. But I know roughly where you are, because they accidentally leaked something in family court, and yeah, so does your mum. But not the exact place where you are. I know roughly, and I wished I could come and just get you, but unfortunately that's not good for anyone, because if I did that, they would move you, I would be in a lot of trouble. So I've got to fight this properly and legally and get you back, because the only other option would be not a life. So I'm going to fight this, Sophie. I'm not going to give up. And if you ever see this in the future, just know every single day for the past year or more, over a year now, I have fought for you every single day, one way or another. And you're constantly on my mind. This is constantly on my mind, and I'm constantly thinking of ways to get through this, get you back. I know you wanted a dream pet on a game, Adopt Me. So I'm working towards that, getting the Bat Dragon. I will get it for you, I promise. And I'm close to getting you one. And also I'm trying to get you every pet on the game. That's just another thing that helps me cope, is basically just try and do everything I can for you. And I guess that's because you're my entire world, Sophie, and believe it or not, you've got me through some stuff in life that I never thought I'd get through. Like when I injured my back and I was in hell of pain with sciatica. You were the reason I powered through that pain, Sophie, to get through it so I could become fitter and healthier again after a serious back injury. So I could interact with you properly and play with you and take you out places and, play with you on the park and so on. We had so much fun on the park. We had so much fun, in the arcade, go-karting, playing on the PlayStation, playing with your toys in the house. I've got so many good happy memories, and I dream about you pretty much every night, and you're there with me in my dreams. So yeah, I'm doing a lot to cope. I'm struggling. I really am struggling so bad. But I'm coping, I'm staying strong, and I'm staying strong for you, Sophie, because you're the only thing, you're the only person that I've really got in this world that I trust, that you're my legacy, and a legacy is like something I leave behind if my time ever comes, which I hope I'll live forever or die trying. But I'm gonna get all this fixed, Sophie. I'm gonna get you back, and I'm gonna build a hell of a future for you. I promise. I've got so many plans to do so many businesses and just build an amazing and fantastic life for you. And if you think for any reason that anyone's given up on you, they haven't. I haven't given up on you. Your old friends have not given up on you. Like I said, I spoke to the dad, and that's who the only person I speak to. Occasionally in there, and he said how much those kids are missing you, how much those friends are missing you, and they want to see you. They really want to see you. They want you back, and they're never going to give up on you ever. They are loyal to you, Sophie. As friends, trust me. My parents, they've been doing what they can, but they've been fobbed off a lot by social services and lied to. I wish they'd have done more. I've been telling them they could have done more, but they didn't listen. So essentially, my parents could have fought more, especially my dad. I don't think he's fought as much as he should have for you, but they still care about you a lot. They still miss you, and they've wrote it to you. So yeah, like, sorry if I'm like talking fast and then like breathing funny. I'm struggling right now, really bad. And I ain't even thinking about what I'm saying. I'm just talking because this is one way I cope. Like, I know that at any one time anything could happen to me, and my daughter's then got to face this world alone. Oh, well, obviously she's got her friends and stuff, but I need to be there for my daughter. I need her to know I'm always here for her, and I still got my old phone numbers. And if my daughter was struggling and she phoned me up, or she just phoned me up, I would answer that call, right? Because I would never ignore a call to my daughter. And I think she memorised my phone number anyway. So if my daughter ever sees this, and she wants to call me, I will keep those numbers, okay? I've got my own flat, which is what this is right now. Got your drink catcher there as well. I've got my own flat, and I'm doing everything to keep this and get you back to me, Sophie. It's not too far from your old friends, where we used to go, near the fair and everything. It's about 15 minutes. It's actually closer to your previous so-called friend, the one that you fell out with because, well, yeah, basically what happened with that, and saying that happened with all my daughter's friends, was my daughter would have a bit of a disagreement with one friend she had that was from not far from where our new friends are anyway. But pretty much that's where my flat is now. It's literally a couple of miles from where that old friend of my daughter's live. But what would happen was my daughter would have a little bit of a disagreement because the kid wanted her own way. Couldn't stand sharing stuff, and then my ex-partner now, at the time she had to be the one to talk to the mom and sort it out, and then next thing she comes in and like, oh, so-and-so's being a bitch, and the kid's being a bitch, and oh, don't worry, Sophie, we'll get you new friends. And she did this with a lot of my daughter's friends. And looking back on it now, she did that to isolate us. She did it to isolate me. She did it to isolate my daughter. I weren't allowed friends. She was poisoning people against me and trying to poison us against them. But it's actually the mom of that old friend that my ex-partner's got some really bad secret blackmail on, and she's blackmailing her, and she got her to lie for her as well. So yeah, that's the predicament I'm in, but I'm not giving up, because giving up is not an option. I promised my daughter, because my ex-partner was always like, because she did some bad stuff to me. She kicked my daughter some years ago. She pulled a knife on me. She said about watching terrorists do stuff on the internet. I was like, what the hell are you, talking about, kind of thing. And she's like, oh, if I report her to the police for anything, she make up lies about me. I was like, but I ain't done anything. She's like, but they don't know that. I'm a woman. I'm a mental health. They'll feel sorry for me and all this. And then she said my daughter would get taken into care, and my daughter was like, oh, what's foster care? And then, like, what's care? And she's like, foster care. She's like, it's where naughty children go and where you'll get hurt. So she scared my daughter. So my daughter was scared of being taken into care. And when all this started, my daughter was living between us, and then my daughter came to live with me, exclusively just for 2 months, and refused to go back to her mum because she's scared of her. And my daughter was talking to me, and I said to her, if this ever happened, I promise you, Sophie, I'd always fight for you and I'll never give up. And I've stuck to that promise. And this has changed me. It's changed me as a person. It's made me stronger. I break and I cry a lot, but that's made me stronger. And yeah, we're going to come out of this stronger, baby girl, and I'm going to get you back. They essentially want to keep you in care till you're 18. They want to try and stop me from seeing you until you're 18. As soon as you turn 18 or even 16, I think you could move out, get a job. But even if it's 18, contact me, my parents, your old friends, anything, and we will see each other again, I promise you. And there's this channel which I don't know when you'll come across it, if you'll come across it, but I will do everything to fight for you, keep myself safe. Whatever happens, I know how to handle myself, I know how to keep safe, okay? Quicker I can get you back to me, the better, so I can keep you safe as well. So just tell them absolutely everything, that your mum's done it all, and don't be afraid, darling. Okay, so I'll leave that video here because it's over 20 minutes long. Again, I know I can't talk to my daughter right now because of all the lies my ex-partner's made up. I wish I could tell you guys more detail, but I'm not allowed to publish really much details online publicly. So this is my way of coping, and the reason I post it online is that if anything ever happens to me, this is what my daughter's got left. My daughter, would hopefully come across these and say, look, Daddy loved me and he never gave up on me, and that even if anything happened to me, I'm still living through my daughter. That's the legacy. I'll live through her. She is a mirror of me, and she's strong because of me, and I'm proud of myself for that. And I have to say, Sophie, I'm so proud of you for absolutely everything. I'm proud of you for everything. You are amazing, perfect the way you are, and there are amazing things ahead for you. Just always, always thrive to become better. Don't settle for second best. People should respect you and look after you. And if they don't, they're not worthy of your time. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there because I feel like I'm about to break down crying. I love you so much, Sophie, and I know I can't talk to you right now. I know you can't see any of these videos or anything like that because you don't even know about these videos. You don't know about this channel or anything. So yeah, I will keep fighting for you and I'll get you back, I promise. As long as there's breath in my body and fire in my heart, there'll be fire in my heart. I will never give up on you. I promise you, okay? I love you a lot, Alotl Sophie. Bye for now, princess. Stay strong. I know this is hard and it's okay to break. It's okay to feel emotion. It's okay to feel anger. It's okay to feel pain. You're okay to be upset. And just know that the authorities, they are biased. They are corrupt. They have lied left, right and centre. They've deliberately withheld and missed stuff out of things. And that's serious stuff. I've got everything to fight at my end. If my daughter reveals more and that comes to light, well, that would help a lot. But I'm going to keep fighting it, prove my innocence, and get my daughter back. Because my ex-partner planned this for probably 5 to 10 years. So she's done an elaborate job of screwing my life up because she's a psychopath. But I'm going to keep fighting it for my daughter. And whatever happens, I love you, Sophie. And so do your friends. And so do your family on my side. Okay? You got people, baby girl. You're amazing, okay? I love you a lot on Alotl Sophie. Bye for now, princess. And I really, 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 really hope to see you soon. Keep writing to me and I'll keep writing to you. I'll keep doing these videos, and yeah, I'll still buy you. I'm gonna keep buying you birthday presents, Christmas presents, Easter, Halloween, and I'll keep you until I can see you, because that helps me cope, and you'll know I never gave up on you. I love you so much, baby girl. I'm gonna go now.